Vancouver Lake has now been closed to swimmers because of high levels of E. coli. And to make matters even worse, there's already been a toxic algae problem at the lake.
And as Fox 12's Audrey Wheel shows us, this is now impacting boaters too.
You wouldn't know by looking at it, but public health officials say take their word for it. This water is not safe right now, not for swimming, not for wading. They don't want anyone to accidentally swallow any of it.
It's very disappointing.
Upon closer inspection from Alan Stewart's deck, it's much easier to see why. Things like goose droppings.
See the goose stuff all over the place.
And toxic blue-green algae.
Take a look down there and you'll see it clearly.
The kinds of things public health officials have their eye on here at Vancouver Lake. They tell us in several spots E. coli levels were too high from what's either animal or human feces. In one spot, water samples came back more than twice as much as what's considered safe. Plus, there's already a problem here with cyanotoxins. Both are bad for you and can cause serious health problems, which is why even on this beautiful summer evening, all's quiet. Stewart is the director of Vancouver Lake Rowing Club. He says the Dragon Boat team had to cancel one of their big events, and he's had to cut his kids' camp short.
And my kids' campers normally would spend half their time swimming, instead of boating. They like to swim, and we can't do that. We can't even give them the opportunity to fall in at this point. We have to keep them away from the water.
He says he understands it's not worth the risk, but hopes everyone can get back on the lake soon.
We want people to be able to come out here and use this lake, and right now they can't, and that's no good for anybody.
In Vancouver, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.
Public health officials say it is still okay to fish in the lake. That's as long as you thoroughly clean your fish and your equipment. And they'll be testing the water once again this week to see if the E. coli levels have improved.